Hello, bonjour everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my video and thank you for those who subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to do a battle report. Battle report from Bagration River Assault Mission Terrain Pack, and it is the Crossroads. So the German would be defending and the Soviet would be attacking. I played that game about a week ago and with a friend of mine. He also have his YouTube channel. He do a lot of battle report. So go check his channel. I'm going to put his channel address below in the description. It's gone to ground. And he played the German as I played the Soviet Union. Game is going to be late war, 105 points. The reason for 105 points is Canadian Grand National this fall, if it is played, would be played late war, 105 points. So we decided to start to play 105 points in every battle, so it would prepare us for late war, Grand National Canadian. So the scenario, the Crossroads, have special rules. The defender have ambush, immediate deep reserve for the defender, and river assault for the attacker. So if the attacker need to cross the river and cannot cross by the bridge, he can use his small boat to go across the river. The defender is at this end of the table where the river is. It's like a bridgehead advance of the German, and the Soviet are moving forward to push them back across the river. So that's why the Soviet would be attacking, trying to disrupt the bridgehead and push them back across the river. The defender would place 60% of his force on the table and 40% in the reserve, so 40%. It's about 43 points. So we'll come to what is his force in reserve and what is on the table. To win the game has to be at turn 6, not prior, and the attacker, the Soviet, will need to hold 2 objectives. The defender objective and one of his own objective as the attacker. And for the defender to win has to be at turn 6. No enemy forces has to be less than 8 inches from any of the objective. So if none of the objective is contest or less than 8 inches from the Soviet, he will win the game. So it's an all-out, it's total destruction, and German are pushed back or the Soviet are destroyed, basically. Quick tour of the battlefield here. We're going to see the force how they are deployed at the beginning of the battle. So the German have a Panzergrenadier platoon here. It consists of a platoon of 7 with 2 Panzerschreck and 1 Panzerfaust. In the water, we have the ambush 7.5 anti-tank gun ready to be deployed. At the other hand, we have in the middle of the forest here heavy machine gun from the German, a team of 4. Then we come on this side of a bridge where there's a platoon of 7 again, Panzergrenadier with 1 Panzerfaust and 2 Panzerschreck. That complete deployment for the German. In reserve, we have 2 Tiger, 3 Sturmgeschütz, and a command of the infantry. So also, we have 2 Puma, is forward spearhead near the forest here. So the center line, the Crossroad basically is in the center of the map, but because it's a spearhead, he advanced a bit more over toward the Soviet as a reconnaissance platoon. Now for the Soviet, we have in the wood here, in this deployment zone, a platoon of 4 T-34-85, and the number on the back is because they have a SMG platoon mounted on the vehicle. We have, again, 3 more T-34-85 over here with the command for the formation. At this end, we have a SMG platoon that is mounted on the tank, so we have a platoon of 7 SMG team with the commissar and a flamethrower. We also have in the middle of the map the ISU 152, a battery deployment, And we'll go on the other side. On the other side, we have the ISU-122 platoon. It is a formation as well, and we have ISU-2 as a formation commander for the ISU team. We have a platoon of a rifle. It's a team of 7 with a commissar. So that completes the Soviet. They don't have any reserve, so they move forward right away. And then we have one objective here by the German in the middle near the Crossroads, and the 2 batteries of the Soviet pre-deployment on each side of the target. The Soviet deploy one objective near the bridge over here, and his second objective on the railroad bridge. So that complete deployment for both sides. Let's start the battle. I forget to mention, before we start, we have German no command card, and the Soviet will use 2 command cards. They're going to use the card Lucky, and also the Aero Tenko Descendniki. That means the people mounted on the tank will be able to fire if they get fired at by the enemy. But there's a capacity of 3 teams per tank, but only 1 team can fire back. And the SMG team have a 4 inches range on their firing possibility. So we will start with the Soviet movement, and we'll come back with that. Except for the fact that I'm not trying to replay the game I played against Gun to Ground last week. I'm just restarting the game as much as I can remember on their starting position. But from there, because of the game played, my tactic will change, so I'm not playing the same tactics or advance I did against him last week. So the outcome might be different or might be the same, but the idea is I have the map already built, the force already known, and I just decide to replay it. Also with the knowledge of the game, I might change the outcome, hopefully. So that's the idea of it. So my Soviet force advance. My platoon in the forest here need a cross check of 2+ to pass through the forest. So succeed, he advanced 12 inches. My second platoon and the HQ command T-34A5 also passed through. My guys here, T-34 passed 12 inches, so he moved over here near that house. And we're going to go on the other side to see what the rest of the troop did for movement and if they can fire. So they are in position to fire at the Puma. So the T-34-85 over here from the house, 1 shot each, and they are more than 16. So they will hit on the 4, distance of 5, and because of the fence, a 6. So you need 2 shots, need to hit on the 6, the 2 Puma. You got double 1, so nothing happened to the Puma. Now for HQ, it's less than 12 inches. He got the fence, so hit on the 5, 1 shot. Got a 2, nothing happened. And my 3 guys here, 1 shot each, and hit on the 4. I got 2 hit, a 4 and a 5 here. And the Puma front armor is 3. It's 12 for the T-34-85, so need a 3+ to destroy the 2 Puma. Get a 5 and a 4, so the Puma are destroyed on the first turn. In the middle of the map, my command move at terrain dash. No, cross country. So my command IS-2 must move cross country 18 inches. My ISU-122 move cross country 18 inches. My 3 ISU-152 move terrain dash because he had to go through here. So it's a move of 12 inches. And my infantry move 8 inches over here. So that complete movement and firing turn 1 for the Soviet. So the German turn 1. There's no pin down or bailout vehicle. So we're going to go to bring the reserve. The reserve is 1 dice. You need to roll a 5 plus to be successful to bring 1 reserve. He roll a 5, so his tiger are on the game. So we're going to deploy them. So the tiger arrived from the back of the map, and because it's a 9-foot long table, we decide the first 12 inches is the deployment area for the back. So he moved road dash 20 inches, and that bring him just across the bridge. But because he used terrain dash, road dash, he cannot fire at the Soviet T-34. That complete all movement. Nobody can fire at the Soviet, so that complete turn 1 for the German. Turn 2 for the Soviet. So we see the IS-2 move 10 inches over here near the house and is in range with the Tiger. The IS-152 is as well in range, is 29 inches, 27, so 29 is about here. So he can hit that one, not that one. And the other cannot fire at anybody. The ISU-122 did not move, so they're going to try to fire a barrage, not even. Nobody going to shoot, so the only 2 people who are going to shoot is the ISU-152 and the IS-2. They are both slow firing, so there's a penalty of 1 when they fired. The Tiger is a hit on the 4. There's a stance hit on the 5 because it's more than 16. Because the obstacle hit on the 6. And because it's slow firing, it hit on the 7. So both need to hit on the 7. So I'm going to roll 1 dice for the IS-2. He rolled a 1, so nothing happened. And the 152, he rolled a 2, nothing happened. So that complete firing for the Soviet Union. And complete turn 2. What they did is most of everybody move forward. My platoon of T-34-85 with SMG troops move in the forest near the 2 Puma. So they are hiding from the Tiger. The other command HQ move over here for the T-34-85, and the other platoon of T-34-85 just move forward about 10 inches, 12 inches. The infantry are making slowly their movement toward the enemy at 8 inches per movement. So we'll go with turn 2 for the German. And I have no bailout vehicle or pin to the ground for the infantry. They don't deploy their ambush, they're going to keep it. So we're going to go with bring in the reserve. They roll a 2 and 3, so the reserve are not coming on the table yet. Now for the movement, nobody decided to move in the German side. They're going to just consolidate. The only difference is the 2 Tiger going to fire 2 shots each at the IS-2. Now the IS-2 is hit on the 3, 4 for distance, and 5 because of the fence. So there's 4 shots and need 5 to hit. You'll get a 2, 2, 3, 3, so nobody hit, but because they are stormtrooper, they're gonna go and try to roll to see if they can come and hide themselves so they don't get subject to get shot by the enemy. So for that we need to roll the are confident. So the skill is 3+. We need a 3+, so they can move 4 inches off. So the shoot and scoot. Go roll a 1. They are not able to. Bad luck for them. So that complete turn 2 for the German. Turn 3 for the Soviet. They don't have any bailout vehicle or pin down infantry, so they don't do anything like that. We have the ISU-122 here. They're going to try to range in over there. They usually range in on the 4 because of the terrain need a 5. So first You got a 1, you got a 6. So on the second one, he range in. So that go for that. My ISO 152 stay put where he is. The two other advance a bit, not yet close enough for doing anything. So it's still missing a bit. For the, we're gonna move it 10 inches. It was over here, so 10 inches, pretty much bring it just like that, 10 inches away. It became important because we're 16 inches now from the heavy machine gun German. So that's the movement on this side of the table. We're going to go on the other side of the table. So here we go. Here my infantry move in both house, the destroy one and the one behind, and around it. So their movement is about here, 8 inches toward the objective. My platoon of 4 T-34-85 move 12 inches behind the house so they cannot be shot at by the Tiger, and hopefully it won't be shot by the Stug. My command T-34-85 is moved 12 inches right there, is hiding by the house there. And my last platoon of T-34-85 with the SMG team, 2 out of 3 failed their cross check to go out of the wood, and they need a 2, so they roll a 2, 1. So they're gonna stay in the forest, they won't move. Now that's the movement. We know we range in, so we're gonna start by artillery hit on the Panzergrenadier. Then we're gonna have those heavy machine gun here firing at the heavy machine gun over there. And we're gonna have the ISU 152 and the IS-2 firing 1 shot each at the target. So that would complete turn 3 for the Soviet. So of 2 Panzergrenadier team, the 2 Panzerschreck and the command were under the template. So we need hit on the 4, 5 because it's a second attempt. So we fire on each, and only one team, the Panzerschreck here, got a 5 against him. So he needs a 3 to be safe. He got a 3, is safe, and the unit is pinned down because it has been hit by the artillery. So we're going to put the pin down to them. We're going to go now to fire at the Tiger. So the Tiger is hit on the 4, 5 for the distance, 6 because of the fence. But because they have the IS-2 did not move, they don't have stow firing penalty, and the ISU 152 doesn't have the penalty as well. So the gray will be for the ISU, and the green Soviet would be for the IS-2. So we need 4, 5, for instance 6 for defense, so we need 6 to hit the Tiger. And we got a 3 and a 5, so nobody got hit there. So we complete, no, we haven't complete. We have the 2 IS-152. They're going to use their machine guns against the Panzergrenadier heavy machine gun team or platoon. So they hit on a 4, and the distance from them is 16 inches. The INFRS, they haven't moved, so 4, 5, 6 for them. And my ISU 152, they got 3 shot each, or 2 shot. I'm not too sure. Let me check. Car is pretty far from me. 152 is 2 shot each because they move, so it's 4 shot. And we need 6 to hit them. You got 2, 6. So to hit, the save is 3. They have a 5 and 6, so both are safe, but they are pinned down as well. So we have the Panzer Grenadier pinned down, and the heavy machine gun. No, it's only 2 hit. The heavy machine gun are not pinned. They need 5 pin. That's complete. Turn 3 for the Soviet. Turn 3 for the German. The German had 1 team pinned down. The Panzer Grenadier near the train crossing. They unpinned. They had a 6, so it's easy for them to unpin. There's 3 dice for the reserve. And the 3 dice, they managed to move, and 1 team, because they failed all 3 dice, there was no 5+, so the Stug get into the battlefield. I was debating with myself if I go cross with the railroad bridge or cross with the Tiger, and because the ISU 122 at 28 inches from the bridge, I'm afraid the Stug getting a hit 3 shot from the ISU, and they have not much of a chance to survive, so they decide to take their chance, go with the Tiger, move forward, try to move away from the IS-2 and IS-152, and face the T-34-85. They went on road cross, and also they do a blitz and they succeed. They try to follow me, they fail to follow me, so that's why 2 are hiding on the other side of the Tiger, and 1 is still on the bridge. Now, the Wesp can see at the far end the infantry, so they're going to try to zero in on the infantry in the house over there, and that will complete the movement for my German. The German will also fire 4 shots again against the IS-2, see if the Tiger can hit their target this time. So we're going to try to zero it on the infantry over there first. So we start with the Wesp. They need the 3 to hit the target because they have a, what they call, their skill is veteran 3+, and motivation is 3+. Anyway, skill 3+, so they need the 3 to hit, 4 for the ground around because there's a penalty because of the ground. So they need to range in on the 4. On the second attempt, they had a 5, so they range in. So they're going to have 1 shot each on the infantry. It's pretty much everybody under the template except that team and the last team in the back. So we have 2 teams in the house, 1 in each house, so we need 3 to hit. 1, 2, nobody got hit, and we have 4 teams outside. So 4 dice, and we need 4 to hit. And we got 3 hits. So the team is pinned down, and their save is a 3. So we're going to need 3 to save those guys. So 3 save. And you got a 4, 5, and 1. So 1 team is destroyed, but the team is pinned down. So that infantry team is pinned down. So that complete for the artillery. Now my 2 Tiger, 4 shot, hit on the 3, 4 for distance, 5 for the obstacle. So we need 4 shot, hit on the 5. 3, 3, 2, 2. So nobody got hit. The ambush, I'm going to try to hold it to see exactly what's going to happen with the Stug. If I want to deploy the ambush near the railroad crossing, I can actually do that and be in range from the 3 Stug, the 3 ISU 122, but I don't think they're going to survive a long time against them, so I'm going to hold it a bit to see if the Stug survive. I might deploy on this side of the map. Otherwise, I'm going to try to help at the bridge. The Soviet, my ISU-122 made a repeat bombardment. So we had 4 hit. One was destroyed because he failed his save, and another, he failed his save. He saved, he had to repeat save, and he failed, so it was destroyed. So we have 2 team of Panzer Grenadier destroyed, the 2 Panzer Schreck, and the Panzer Faust, and the command is still no problem, but they are now pinned down again. On this side of the map, we have the IS-2 and the IS-152. They're going to fire 1 shot each at the Tiger. They are hit on 6. And we got 1-2, so nothing happened to them. So they have no luck. But, here the situation. My 4 T-34-85 going to try to hit on the Tiger. And the distance for them is now 16 inches. So it's the Tiger are hit on the 4, and there's no penalty. So we get 4 shot hit on the 4. So T-34-85 platoon gonna fire at the Tiger. Hit on the 4, we got 3 hit. So 2 on this one, 1 on this one, 1 on this. So the command got 1 hit, the other got 2 hit. Now the front armor of the Tiger is 9. And the anti-tank of the T-34-85 is 12, so 9, 10, 11, 12, so we need 3 plus to equal and or save. So you got a 4 is save, and the 2 other you got 2, 1, so possible destroy. What we do is it need a 3, so there's 2 dice, need a 3 to destroy, and 4 and 6, so the Tiger is destroyed. That's a big outcome for the Soviet. It's destroying one of the Tiger. Now we have 3 T-34-85 near the end of the map, and they see the Stug. So they're going to have 1 shot each at the Stug. They are less than 16 inches, and the Stug are hit on the 4 plus, so 3 shot, need a 4 to hit. So 2 dice. So 1 hit. The front armor of the Stug is, let me check here, it's 7 against a 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 5 to equal and better. So you got a 4, it's a possible destroy. You got a 3, it's destroy. So now we have a Stug destroy and a Tiger destroy for the Soviet. So big outcome here, big change in the dynamic of the battle. My infantry over there, they were pinned down, they are unpinned, and they will move as well 8 inches. And that will complete, they should have moved, but they will move now. That will complete turn 4 for the Soviet. So far for the German, turn 4. The Panzer Grenadier near the Red Road were pinned, they are unpinned. My West move his target battery. First roll was range in. He managed to destroy 2 infantry team, and the rifle Soviet team platoon is pinned down. The Tiger fired 2 shots, missed 1, hit the other, so T-34 firepower destroy 1 T-34-85. The Stug fired 2 shots, 1 hit, destroyed the other T-34-85, so they lost 2. We have one Stug here, one shot. Need a 3 to hit. It's a 5, so hit. Need a save, a 5 plus. It's a 1, so firepower. It's a 4, so another T-34-85 destroy. So they lost 3 teams out of 4. So we deploy the ambush here. They are 16 inches from those 2 vehicles and more for that vehicle. So they're going to fire 6 shots at those 2 guys. So we need 3 to hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 plus to hit my T-34-85. So we got 3 hit. So we're going to put 2 here, 1 here. Now the situation is the anti-tank is 12, that's 6, so I need to roll a 6 to survive. But when you hit a vehicle with troops on it, the troops get hit at the same time. So there's 3 teams per vehicle. So those guys need to be saved. So they need to roll a 3 plus to be saved, or they will be automatically dead. So I got 6 to 2, so there's 2 dead infantry, 1 survived, and the other team 3 shot, 2 save, 1 die, but because there are 2 hit, I need to save them again. And 3, 6, so there's 2 teams saved, so we lost 1 team of infantry on both, and we may lose those 2 teams. Anti-tank is 12, they are 6, so we need to roll a 12 to save. We're going to start with those 2. 6 and 1, so 1 possible. And that one, it's possible, so both can be destroyed. This one can be destroyed or bail out. So we're going to start with, is he going to be destroyed? Yes, he's destroyed. And this one, is he going to be destroyed? Yes, it's destroyed. So those 2 teams are destroyed. Just for the point, I'm going to go get one at the end. So now there's only 1 team and 1 team on the other side of T-34-85, but they are dismount here. That guy is safe because it was more than 16 inches. And that complete turn 4 for the German. Here's the situation for the Soviet at the beginning of turn 5. My 2 team here that survive move 8 inches. My tank here with the troops on it move 12 inches and disembark. Now I don't know if I can move into contact. I think I can. So they're going to shoot and they're going to charge to the enemy. So they're going to assault. So my T-34-85 is going to fire 1 shot at the 7.5 inch tank. This guy need to do a last 10, he survived the last 10. My other T-34-85 survived the last 10. My commander moved to hit the Stungisches. So we have 3 shots toward the Stug. We have 1 shot toward the 7.5. My IS-2 will fire 1 shot at the Tiger. My other IS-152 will move forward to support the movement of the T-34-85. So it might be the end of the T-34-85 as we know right now. We'll see. So 1 shot toward that guy, and the 7.5 is it on the 4. So 1 shot, need a 4. Got a 2, he missed. 3 shot toward the Stug. So the command is 1 shot. and the other is 2 shot. I need 4 as well. Got 1 hit. And stink is 12. That is a front 7. So I need a 5 to save. He rolled a 2, so a possible destroy. He got a 6. So the Stug has been destroyed. So there's only 1 Stug left. 1 tiger left. My guy here gonna move his 10 inches. Yeah, ISU 152, and it's still 6 inches from the command. It's really important. You're gonna fire 1 shot, and is now still need a 7 for that. So we need to roll a 7 because he moved. So hit on the 4, 5 for the stand, 6 for the defense, 7 for the slow firing. You got a 2, nothing happened. The other, the IS-2, 1 shot, need 6 to hit the tiger. You got a 5, nothing happened, so it's safe. Now, I think I can. So we're gonna do 4 inches and assault. So 2 will assault the infantry because they are the only 2 at 4 inches from. They have 3 shots each. To counter, so hit on the 3. 3 hit, so 3 save. No. Yeah, 3 save, 2, so they got destroyed. Well, here goes my soft spot on them. So that complete turn 5 for the Soviet. Let's go for turn 5 for the German now. 6 shots from those guys to this guy, and he destroyed. He did to do last 10, he survived. He did his last 10 and he survived. They fired 2 shots each, and they missed both times. 2 shots on this guy and 2 shots on that guy. So my formation headquarters and my platoon survived. That pretty much complete turn for the German. We're gonna go turn 6 for the Soviet. I think I'm turn 6 for the Soviet. My platoon of rifle infantry near the house that the West battery on it still pinned down. They were not able to unpin. They did not lose any troops against the West last attempt on turn 5 by the German. My ISU 122 moved to target the Tiger, and that was pretty much the movement. My infantry really close on the 7.5 anti-tank. So we're going to start firing at people. We have my IS-152 did not move. My IS-2 did not move, so they need 6 to hit the Tiger. So 2 shots need 6 to hit the Tiger. You got 2 6. So 1 each. The front armor of the Tiger is 9, and the ISU 152 is 13, and my IS-2 is 14. So we're going to play the IS-152. So the save for the German is a 9 against 13. So we need a 4 to save or better. You got a 4, so possible bailout is auto, the 152, so it is automatically bailout. The IS-2 is 14, so the Tiger is 9, so I need a 5 to bail out or better to save. You got a 4, so it's a possible, the IS-2 is a 2 plus to destroy, so we're going to go, and you got a 6, so the Tiger is destroyed. Stugisches, He's behind cover of the Tiger, so hit on the 4 is 16 inches, so stay on the 4, but because he's hiding behind the Tiger, he need a 5 to hit. So 1 each, the command and T-34 85, so 1 each. Need a 5, and we got a 5 and a 3, so we got 1 hit. It's a 12 against 7, so we need a 5 plus to save. 6, it saved, nothing happened. Now the IS-122, we don't do that, is right there. IS-122, you got to try to hit, and it's 17 inches, so 1 shot each. 4, 5, 6, 7, because they are overworked, so we need slow firing. So 7 to hit the Stug. 1-1, nothing happened. So that's tank battle done right now. We have my little guy here. They are 4 inches of, just put them like that. So they're going to fire their machine gun against the 7.5 inch tank. 3 shots each against those. So 6 shots, 3, 6, 9, 12. So they are hit. The 7.5, we hit them on a, where is it? 7.5 is hit on the 4. So they got 1 hit, 2, 3, 4 hit. Because they have a gun shield, they save on the 3, so let's see. 2 saved, 2 did not save. Because they have gun shield, have to do firepower, and the SMG, we need a firepower of 6 to destroy. 1-1, so nobody get destroyed. Now they're gonna assault. They're gonna assault those 2 here. They have each 1 shot, and I need to hit on the 3. So I know they are not pinned down, so they have 2 shots each. So because they are not pinned down, they have 2 shots each. This guy is too far from, so I need 3 to pin. And I got 2 hits, so not enough to pin. Do I destroy them? Save is a 5-5, so both are saved. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking. And their skill is to 3 plus, so I need 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to roll a 3 to destroy, because their skill is 3. I got 5, 6, 4, 3, so those 2 are destroyed. Use that. So I got 2 destroy. 1 left. The 1 left need to counter-attack. You need a 4 to counter-attack. You got a 2 fail. So he had to run away. 6 inches, but because it is a gun, let me check what we do with the gun. I'll be back. Okay, I check in the book. He need to counter-attack. He failed. He need now to break off. Break off has to be moved at least 6 inches from our enemy. Because his tactical move is 2 inches, he cannot move 6 inches from away, so not far enough, so he's automatically destroyed. So that complete the assault of the Soviet against those guys. German turn 6. We have no team pinned down. We have only 1 Sturmgeschütz left. He need to do is save or last stand, and the last stand for the Stug is, let me find it. It's fearless is a 3. So we're gonna roll. to see if he stay. He rolled a 3, so he can stay. My command infantry will move to reach right here, those guys. So the Stug will fire 2 shots at the T-34-85. Hit on the 3, so 2 shots. 6 and 2, so 1 hit. The anti-tank of the Stug is firepower 11 against 6, 5 to bail or better. He got a 3, so he can destroy it. He got a 1, he just bailed my T-34-85. My West gonna fire his battery again, the Soviet, so 2 shot, hit on the 3, outside, 2 hit, need to save, 2 fail, so 2 destroy. The command hit on the 3, is saved. 6 is saved because he got 3, he got a hit. He got a 6, he re-roll a 3, so it's saved. So that complete the German turn 6. We're gonna go turn 7 for the Soviet. Turn 7 for the Soviet. You need to do unpin over there for the rifle team. You got a 4 and need a 4, so they are not pinned anymore. Now, this guy is bailed out. I need to unbail. So the T-34-85 need a 4. You got a 6, so it's not bailed anymore. They are back in. Now they do need to do a last stand because he's the only one. So you need a 4 again. He got a 4, so he stay on the battlefield. My T-34 HQ stay on the battlefield. So we're gonna do movement of the Soviet and be back. Turn 7 for the Soviet. Continue, so all movement have been done. My T-34-85 fired 2 shots at the Stug. Hit on 4. Hit on 5 because they have the T-34. So need 2 shots at 5. 1, 6, 1, 1. It's a 7 against 12. So need 5 plus to bail or save. Got a 3, so you need a 3 plus to destroy. Got a 6. The last Stug has been destroyed. Now my guy over here are on the objective, and the Soviet and the German protected. To win, I need to have at least 6 inches from the objective. Those guys are gonna fire their machine gun against the platoon here, and we have from the IS-152, because they move, it's 2 shots each of the heavy machine gun. So we got 2, 4, 6 shots from heavy machine gun. The German have not fired yet, so hit on 4, 5 for him being in the trench, 6 to be covered, and they are gun to ground. So I think they need 7, 4, 5 gun to ground, 6 they are covered. So they need 6. But those command has moved, so I can shoot at the command because he moved. So I got to shoot 4 guys at the command here because they move. They just to hit on 4, 5. 3 hits on the command. The save is 3. So need 3. 1 possible. Need a 6 for that. No. So it just hit. Nobody happened. We're gonna fire 122 3-shot at those guys with a big gun. So need 6 to hit, 7. No, hit on the 4. Yeah, 7 because they are slow firing. Nothing happened. So that complete turn 7 for the German, for the Soviet. Let's go turn 7 for the German. Turn 7 for the German decide to concede the battle, so it's a win for the Soviet. It's been different than when I played last week with my friend who have his YouTube account Gone to Ground. At turn 8, we just decided to make it kind of a draw. He had only 1 target left. Still had 5 tanks, so it could have been long, but probably have a chance to defeat the German. In this case, the German are holding the objective, but with the number of machine gun on those tanks, the only way they have is to counter-attack and attack. So I don't think they may be successful. In the long run, I think they're going to lose. So it's a victory for the Soviet Union. So thank you for watching my battle report, German against Soviet Union. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to check my friend YouTube battle report channel. And see you soon. Bye-bye.